Lists of medical profession organizations from the DEAD website Theagapecenter Specialties 2. Chapter 6. A list of medical profession organizations 6. Magnetic Resonance Associations and Organizations. ismrm.org.uk, British Chapter International Society for Magnetic Resonance in Medicine, ISMREM. cmrs.com, Clinical Magnetic Resonance Society, CMRS. esmrmb.org, European Society for Magnetic Resonance in Medicine and Biology, ISMRM. mrms.org, Magnetic Resonance Managers Society, MRMS. mrcoop.com, Mr. Cooperative, the Magnetic Resonance. ismrm.org, International Society for Magnetic Resonance in Medicine, ISMREM. ismrm.org/smrt, Section for Magnetic Resonance Technologists, SMRT. scmr.org, Society for Cardiovascular Magnetic Resonance, SCMR. scbtmr.org, Society of Computed Body Tomography and Magnetic Resonance, SCBT/MR. Medical and Health Library Organizations. nlm.nih.gov, National Library of Medicine, NLM. nnlm.gov, National Network of Libraries of Medicine, NN/LM. midwestmla.org, Midwest Chapter, Medical Library Association, MLA. ohslanet.org, Ohio Health Sciences Library Association. Medical Assistance Organizations. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/medical_assistant, Wikipedia. aspma.org, American Society of Podiatric Medical Assistants, ASPMA. AlaskaMedicalAssistants.org, Alaska Medical Assistant Society, AMAS. ccbma.org, California Certifying Board for Medical Assistants, SPMA. cmaaca.org, California Medical Assistants Association, CMAA. csmamedAssist.org, California Society of Medical Assistants, CSMA. aamchesapeake.org, Chesapeake Bay Chapter, Maryland Society of Medical Assistants, MSMA. Helvetica, FSMAonline.org, Florida Society of Medical Assistants, FSMA. gssma.org, Georgia State Society of Medical Assistants, GSMA. ilsocmedassistant.org, Illinois Society of Medical Assistants, ISMA. iowasma.org, Iowa Society of Medical Assistants, ISMA. msmaonline.org, Maryland Society of Medical Assistants, MSMA. aamchesapeake.org, Chesapeake Bay Chapter, Maryland Society of Medical Assistants, MSMA. medicalassistant.org, Massachusetts Society of Medical Assistants, MSMA. msmaonline.org, Michigan Society of Medical Assistants, MSMA. Minnesota State Society of Medical Assistants, MISMA. HR Chapter CMA.org, Hennepin/Ramsey Chapter, Minnesota State Society of Medical Assistants, MISMA. OSSMA.org, Ohio State Society of Medical Assistants, OSSMA. OnlineOSMA.org, Oregon Society of Medical Assistants, OSMA. SCSMA.org, South Carolina Society of Medical Assistants, SCUSMA. SDSMA.net, South Dakota Society of Medical Assistants, SDSMA. TNSMA.org, Tennessee Society of Medical Assistants, TSMA. mytsma.org, Texas Society of Medical Assistants, TSMA. Virginia Society of Medical Assistants.org, Virginia Society of Medical Assistants, VSMA. WSSMA.org, Washington State Society of Medical Assistants, WSMA. WSMA.net, Wisconsin Society of Medical Assistants, WSMA. Medical Equipment Associations and Organizations. AAMI.org, Association for the Advancement of Medical Instrumentation, AAMI. UBI.org.uk, Association of British Healthcare Industries, UBI. AIM.org.uk, Association of Institutions Concerned with Medical Engineering, AIM. ProtectAccess.org, Coalition for Access to Medical Services, Equipment, and Technology, CAMZET. IMDA.org, Independent Medical Distributors Association, IMDA. EMDDA.com, European Medical Device Distributors Alliance, EMDA. MedicalDevices.org, Medical Device Manufacturers Association, MDMA. MedicalDevices.gov.uk, Medical Devices Agency, MDA, United Kingdom, UK, Government. HomeOxygen.org, National Home Oxygen Patients Association, NHOPA. ADMEA.net, Alabama Durable Medical Equipment Association, ADME. AIMS.org, Association of Indiana Home Medical Equipment Services, IMS. CAMES.org, Colorado Association of Medical Equipment Services, CAMES. FamesOnline.org, Florida Association of Medical Equipment Services, FAMES. IAMS.org, Illinois Association for Medical Equipment Services, IAMES. MMDA.org, Michigan Medical Device Association, MMDA. MAMS.com, Midwest Association for Medical Equipment Services, MAMS, Iowa, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, and South Dakota. NewYorkMEP.org, New York Medical Equipment Providers Association, NIMP. PAMS.org, Pacific Association for Medical Equipment Services, PAMS, Oregon and Washington. PAMSOnline.org, Pennsylvania Association of Medical Suppliers, PAMS. WAMS.org, Wisconsin Association of Medical Equipment Services, WAMS. Medical Illustrator Associations and Organizations. AMI.org, Association of Medical Illustrators, AMI. AIMBI.org, Australian Institute of Medical and Biological Illustration, AIMBI, Australia, CAMEP.org.uk, Committee for the Accreditation of Medical Illustration Practitioners, CAMIP, United Kingdom, UK. IMI.org.uk, Institute of Medical Illustrators, IMI, United Kingdom, UK. MAA.org.uk, Medical Artists Association, MA, United Kingdom, UK. Chapter 7. A list of medical profession organizations. 7. Naturopathy associations and organizations. Naturopathy.org, American Naturopathic, Hands-on Medicine, Nutrition, Other Therapies, Association, ANA. Neonatal organizations. AHAN.org, Association of Women's Health, Obstetric, and Neonatal Nurses, AHAN. ANA.org, Australian Neonatal Nurses Association, ANA, Australia, NAN.org, National Association of Neonatal Nurses, NAN. CANN.org, Chicago Area Association of Neonatal Nurses, CON, City of Chicago.org, Chicago, Illinois. ICANNonline.org, Inland Counties Association of Neonatal Nurses, ICANN, California. NAWHAN.org, New Hampshire Association of Women's Health, Obstetric and Neonatal Nurses, NHOHAN. NCAN.org, Northern California Association of Neonatal Nurses, NCAN. SMAN.org, Southeastern Michigan Association of Neonatal Nurses, SMAN. Oncology associations and organizations from the Theagapecenter.com/organizations/specialties/oncology.htm. Medical dosimetry.org, American Association of Medical Dosimetrists, AAMD, Radiation Oncology. ACRO.org, American College of Radiation Oncology, ACRO. ACOSOG.org, American College of Surgeons Oncology Group, ACOSOG. ASTRO.org, American Society for Therapeutic Radiology and Oncology, ASTRO. ASCO.org, American Society of Clinical Oncology, ASCO. ASPHO.org, American Society of Pediatric Hematology/Oncology, ASPH/O. AARO.org, Association of Administrators of Academic Radiology and Radiation Oncology, AARO. CancerExecutives.org, Association of Cancer Executives, ACE. AFROC.org, Association of Freestanding Radiation Oncology Centers, AFROC. AOSW.org, Association of Oncology Social Work, AOSW. APON.org, Association of Pediatric Oncology Nurses, APON. APOSW.org, Association of Pediatric Oncology Social Work, APOSW. ARO.org, Association of Residents in Radiation Oncology, ARO. BANO.org.uk, British Association of Head and Neck Oncologists, BANO, United Kingdom, UK. BANON.org.uk, British Association of Head and Neck Oncology Nurses, BANON, United Kingdom, UK. cos.ca/camo/index.asp, Canadian Association of Medical Oncologists, CAMO, Canada, CA. cos.ca/kino/index.html, Canadian Association of Nurses in Oncology, KINO, Canada, CA. capho.ca, Canadian Association of Pharmacy in Oncology, CAPHO, Canada, CA. capo.ca, Canadian Association of Psychosocial Oncology, CAPO, Canada, CA. cos.ca, Canadian Oncology Society, COS, Canada, CA. cos.ca/csso/index.html, Canadian Society for Surgical Oncology, CSSO, Canada, CA. cuog.org, Canadian Urologic Oncology Group, CUOG, Canada, CA. cocaintl.org, Children's Oncology Camping Association, COCA. Children's Oncology Group.org, Children's Oncology Group, COG. EADO.org, European Association of Dermato-Oncology, EADO. cancerworld.org/piro/ti/cancerworld/ian/pag-ine/home/homeframions.html, European Oncology Nursing Society, EANS. ESMO.org, European Society for Medical Oncology, ESMO. estaro.be, European Society for Therapeutic Radiology and Oncology, ESTRO. esgo.org, European Society of Gynecological Oncology, ESGO. esosurgenline.be, European Society of Surgical Oncology, ESO. gog.org, Gynecologic Oncology Group, GOG. ifhnos.org, International Federation of Head and Neck Oncologic Societies, IFHNOS. ipos.asbboa.org, International Psycho-Oncology Society, IPOS. SIOP.nl, International Society of Pediatric Oncology, SIOP. Mirota.org, Medical Imaging and Radiation Oncology Data Alliance, Mirota. ONCC.org, Oncology Nursing Certification Corporation, ONCC. ONS.org, Oncology Nursing Society, ONS. RTOG.org, Radiation Therapy Oncology Group, RTOG. SROA.org, Society for Radiation Oncology Administrators, SROA. SGNO.org, Society of Gynecologic Nurse Oncologists, SGNO. SGO.org, Society of Gynecologic Oncologists, SGO. GOC.org, Society of Gynecologic Oncologists of Canada, GOC, Canada, CA. SURGONC.org, Society of Surgical Oncology, SSO. SWOG.org, Southwest Oncology Group, SWOG. OWV.org, Ohio/West Virginia Hematology Oncology Society, OVAOS. Orthopedic Associations and Organizations. AOS.org, Academic Orthopedic Society, AOS. AAOS.org, American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons, AAOS. AOASSN.org, American Orthopedic Association, AOA. AOFAS.org, American Orthopedic Foot and Ankle Society, AOFAS. Sportsmed.org, American Orthopedic Society for Sports Medicine, AOS. ASOPA.org, American Society of Orthopedic Physicians Assistants, ASOPA. AANA.org, Arthroscopy Association of North America, AANA. AOA.org, Association of Academic Orthopedic Administrators, AAOA. BOA.ac.uk, British Orthopedic Association, BOA, United Kingdom, UK. BORSOC.org.uk, British Orthopedic Research Society, BORS, United Kingdom, UK. BOSTA.ac.uk, British Orthopedic Sports Trauma Association, BOSTA, United Kingdom, UK. BOTA.org.uk, British Orthopedic Trainees Association, BOTA, United Kingdom, UK. BSOA.org.uk, British Society of Orthopedic Anaesthetists, BSOA, United Kingdom, UK. COAACO.org, Canadian Orthopedic Association, COA, Canada, CA. CANORTH.org, Canadian Orthopedic Foundation, COF, Canada, CA. CONANurse.org, Canadian Orthopedic Nurses Association, CONA, Canada, CA. CORAWeb.org, Canadian Orthopedic Residents Association, CORA, Canada, CA. COSociety.org, Clinical Orthopedic Society, COS. EOA.org, EG, Egyptian Orthopedic Association, EOA, Egypt, EG. UMSERVO.org, European Board of Orthopedics and Traumatology, EBOT. FRT.org, European Federation of National Associations of Orthopedics and Traumatology, FORT. TMJICCMO.org, International College of Craniomandibular Orthopedics, ICMO. ISACOS.com, International Society of Arthroscopy, Knee Surgery and Orthopedic Sports Medicine, ISACOS. Orthogate.com, Internet Society of Orthopedic Surgery and Traumatology, ISOST. NOWT.org, National Association of Orthopedic Technologists, NAOT. NBCOT.net, National Board for Certification of Orthopedic Technologists, NCOT. OREF.org, Orthopedic Research and Education Foundation, OREF. ORS.org, Orthopedic Research Society, ORS. Orthop.org, Orthopedic Section American Physical Therapy Association, OSIPTA. OTA.org, Orthopedic Trauma Association, OTA. OFA.org, Orthopedic Foundation for Animals, OFA. PAOS.org, Physician Assistants in Orthopedic Surgery, PAOS. RJOS.org, Ruth Jackson Orthopedic Society, RJOS. WOAAssociation.org, Western Orthopedic Association, WOA. U.S. state and local orthopedic organizations. AOTC.org, Association of Orthopedic Technologists California, AOTC. EOAassociation.org, Eastern Orthopedic Association, EOA. GeorgiaOrthosociety.com, Georgia Orthopedic Society. COS.org, Kentucky Orthopedic Society, COS. MAOA.org, Mid-America Orthopedic Association, MAOA. MSOA.org, Missouri State Orthopedic Association, MSOA. PhillyOrtho.org, Philadelphia Orthopedic Society, POS. VAOT.org, Virginia Association of Orthopedic Technologists, VAOT. SOAassociation.org, Southern Orthopedic Association, SOA. TCOPA.org, Texas Chapter of Orthopedic Physician Assistants, TCOPA. TexasBones.org, Texas Orthopedic Administrators Association, T-Bones. TOA.org, Texas Orthopedic Association, TOA. WOAassociation.org, Western Orthopedic Association, WOA. Orthopedic Technologists Associations and Organizations. NOWT.org, National Association of Orthopedic Technologists, NAOT. NBCOT.net, National Board for Certification of Orthopedic Technologists, NCOT. MS Ariel, Helvetica, P-Align equals Center, //E equals 5, U.S. state and local organizations. AOTC.org, Association of Orthopedic Technologists California, AOTC. VAOT.org, Virginia Association of Orthopedic Technologists, VAOT. Osteopathy Associations and Organizations. Academy of Osteopathy.org, American Academy of Osteopathy, AAO. ACOM.org, American Association of Colleges of Osteopathic Medicine, ACOM. ACOEP.org, American College of Osteopathic Emergency Physicians, ACOEP. ACOFP.org, American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians, ACOFP. ACOI.org, American College of Osteopathic Internists, ACOI. ACOOG.com, American College of Osteopathic Obstetricians and Gynecologists, ACOG. FACOS.org, American College of Osteopathic Surgeons, ACOS. AOAO.org, American Osteopathic Academy of Orthopedics, AOAO. AOAnet.org, American Osteopathic Association, AOA. AOBFP.org, American Osteopathic Board of Family Physicians, AOBF. AOBAME.org, American Osteopathic Board of Emergency Medicine, AOBAM. AOAnet.org/certification/internalmed.htm, American Osteopathic Board of Internal Medicine. Academy of Osteopathy.org/certif.htm, American Osteopathic Board of Neuromusculoskeletal Medicine. AOBOS.org, American Osteopathic Board of Orthopedic Surgeons, AOBOS. AOBP.org, American Osteopathic Board of Pediatrics, AOBP. AOAnet.org/certification/rehabmed.htm, American Osteopathic Board of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation. AOAnet.org/certification/radiology.htm, American Osteopathic Board of Radiology. AOBS.org, American Osteopathic Board of Surgery, AOBS. AOCD.org, American Osteopathic College of Dermatology, AOCD. AOCONS.org, American Osteopathic College of Ophthalmology, AOCO. AOCONS.org, American Osteopathic College of Otolaryngology Head and Neck Surgery, AOCONS. AOCAR.org, American Osteopathic College of Radiology, AOCR. Osteopathic.org, American Osteopathic Foundation, AOF. AMOPS.org, Association of Military Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons, AMOPS. Osteopathic.com.au, Australian Osteopathic Association, AOA, Australia, O. AuxiliaryAOA.org, Auxiliary to the American Osteopathic Association, AAOA. Osteopathy.org, British Osteopathic Association, BOA, United Kingdom, UK. Cranialacademy.org, Cranial Academy, the Component Society of the Academy of Osteopathy.org, American Academy of Osteopathy, AAO. Osteopathy.org.uk, General Osteopathic Council, GOSC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. SIOOS.com, International Society of Osteopathy, SIO. Osteopathy.org.uk, Osteopathic Information Service, OIS, United Kingdom, UK. OSCA.org.uk, Osteopathic Sports Care Association, OSCA, United Kingdom, UK. StudentDo.com, Student Osteopathic Medical Association, SOMA. U.S. state and local osteopathy organizations. ALOMA.org, Alabama Osteopathic Medical Association, AOMA. ASOsteoboard.org, Arizona Board of Osteopathic Examiners in Medicine and Surgery. ASOsteo.org, Arizona Osteopathic Medical Association, AOMA. ARCOSTEOM.org, Arkansas Osteopathic Medical Association, AOMA. ColoradoDo.org, Colorado Society of Osteopathic Medicine, CSOM. DeOsteopathic.org, Delaware State Osteopathic Medical Society, DSOMS. DoFound.org, Denver Osteopathic Foundation, DOF, Colorado. FOMA.org, Florida Osteopathic Medical Association, FOMA. GOMA.org, Georgia Osteopathic Medical Association, GOMA. IOMS.org, Illinois Osteopathic Medical Society, IOMS. INOSTEO.org, Indiana Osteopathic Association, IOA. IOMA.org, Iowa Osteopathic Medical Association, IOMA. COMA.org, Kentucky Osteopathic Medical Association, COMA. LOMANET.org, Louisiana Osteopathic Medical Association, LOMA. DocBoard.org/MeosTeo, Maine Board of Osteopathic Physicians. MaineDo.org, Maine Osteopathic Association, MOA. MAOPS.com, Maryland Association of Osteopathic Physicians, MAOP. MOADO.com, Michigan Osteopathic Association, MOA. MNDO.org, Minnesota Osteopathic Medical Society, MOMS. MOMNA.org, Mississippi Osteopathic Medical Association, MOMA. MAOPS.org, Missouri Association of Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons, MOPS. MOMER.com, Montana Osteopathic Medical Association, MOMA. NevadaOsteopathic.com, Nevada Osteopathic Medical Association, NOMA. NosteoPath.org, New Hampshire Osteopathic Association, NHOA. NJOsteo.com, New Jersey Association of Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons, NJOPS. NMOMA.org, New Mexico Osteopathic Medical Association, NMOMA. NewYorkSOMS.org, New York State Osteopathic Medical Society, NISOMS. NCOMA.org, North Carolina Osteopathic Medical Association, NCOMA. NortheastOsteo.org, Northeast Osteopathic Consortium, NOC, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island and Vermont. NWOsteo.org, Northwest Osteopathic Medical Foundation, NWOsteo. OOAnet.org, Ohio Osteopathic Association, OOA. OCOsteo.org, Oklahoma Osteopathic Association, OOA. OPSC.org, Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons of California, OPSC. OPSO.com, Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons of Oregon, OPSO. POMA.com, Pennsylvania Osteopathic Medical Association, POMA. SCOMS.org, South Carolina Osteopathic Medical Society, SCOMS. State.tn.us/health/board/osteo, Tennessee Board of Osteopathic Examination. TOMANET.org, Tennessee Osteopathic Medical Association, TOMA. TXOsteo.org, Texas Osteopathic Medical Association, TOMA. TOMF.org, Tucson Osteopathic Medical Foundation, TOMF. VOMNA.org, Virginia Osteopathic Medical Association, VOMA. WOMA.org, Washington Osteopathic Medical Association, WOMA. WVSOMINC.org, West Virginia Society of Osteopathic Medicine, WVSOM. State.wv.us/BDOsteo, West Virginia Board of Osteopathy. Otolaryngology, and, ear, nose, throat, associations and organizations. Allergyn.com, American Academy of Otolaryngic Allergy, AAOA. Antnet.org, American Academy of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery. ABOTO.org, American Board of Otolaryngology, ABOTO. Triological.com, American Laryngological, Rhinological and Otological Society, Triological Society. AOCONS.org, American Osteopathic College of Otolaryngology Head and Neck Surgery, AOCONS. ASPO.US, American Society of Pediatric Otolaryngology, ASPO. ARO.org, Association for Research in Otolaryngology, ARO. OtoOnline.org, Association of Otolaryngology Administrators, AOA. ASONS.org, Australian Society of Otolaryngology Head and Neck Surgery, ASONS. BAPO.org.uk, British Association for Paediatric Otorhinolaryngology, BAPO. CSONS.com, Canadian Society of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery, CSONS. IFOSworld.org, International Federation of Otorhinolaryngological Societies, IFOS. ORL.org, NZ, New Zealand Society of Otolaryngology Head and Neck Surgery. NWAO.org, Northwest Academy of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery. CENTAC.org, Society for Ear, Nose and Throat Advances in Children, CENTAC. U.S. state and local otolaryngology organizations. NWAO.org, Northwest Academy of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery. Portland.oaons.org, Oregon Academy of Otolaryngology, OAO, Head and Neck Surgery. Otopa.org, Pennsylvania Academy of Otolaryngology Head and Neck Surgery, Bones. WVAONS.org, West Virginia Academy of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery, BVAONS. Otology/Ear Associations and Organizations. Triological.com, American Laryngological, Rhinological and Otological Society, Triological Society. American Otological Society.org, American Otological Society, AOS. Otones.com, American Neurotology Society, ANS. EAONO.org, European Academy of Otology and Neurootology, EAONO. CENTAC.org, Society for Ear, Nose and Throat Advances in Children, CENTAC. Chapter 8. A list of medical profession organizations. 8. Parasitology associations and organizations. AAVP.org, American Association of Veterinary Parasitologists, AAVP. ASP.UNL.edu, American Society of Parasitologists, ASP. Parasite.org, Australian Society for Parasitology, ASP. abdn.ac.uk/BSP, British Society for Parasitology, BSP, United Kingdom, UK. med.ege.edu.tr/FP, European Federation of Parasitologists, EFP. Parasitologyindia.org, Indian Society for Parasitology, ISP, India. Parsa.ac.za, Parasitological Society of Southern Africa, Parsa, South Africa. Parasitologists.org, World Federation of Parasitologists, WFP. Pathology associations and organizations. AAOMP.org, American Academy of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, AAOMP. AAAP.info, American Association of Avian Pathologists, AAAP. AANPJNN.com, American Association of Neuropathologists, AANP. iPath.org, American Association of Ophthalmic Pathologists, AAOP. PathologistsAssistants.org, American Association of Pathologists Assistants, AAPA. ABOMP.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, ABOMP. ABPath.org, American Board of Pathology, ABP. ACVP.org, American College of Veterinary Pathologists, ACVP. American Pathology Foundation.org, American Pathology Foundation, APF. ASCP.org, American Society for Clinical Pathology, ASCP. ASCCP.org, American Society for Colposcopy and Cervical Pathology, ASCP. ACIP.org, American Society for Investigative Pathology, ASIP. ASVCP.org, American Society for Veterinary Clinical Pathology, ASVP. Cytopathology.org, American Society of Cytopathology, ASC. AFIP.org, Armed for CES Institute of Pathology, AFIP. IPENA.org, Association of Indian Pathologists in North America, APNA. AMPWeb.org, Association for Molecular Pathology, AMP. PathologyInformatics.org, Association for Pathology Informatics, API. APCProds.org, Association of Pathology Chairs, APC. BNS.org.uk, British Neuropathological Society, BNS, United Kingdom, UK. CanP.medical.org, Canadian Association of Neuropathologists, CANP, Canada, CA. CAP.medical.org, Canadian Association of Pathologists, CAP, Canada, CA. CAP.org, College of American Pathologists, CAP. EndocrinePathology.org, Endocrine Pathology Society, EPS. EuropaThal.org, European Board of Pathology, EBP. ESACP.org, European Society for Analytical Cellular Pathology, ESACP. Eurotoxpath.org, European Society of Toxicologic Pathology, ESTP. ESVCP.com, European Society of Veterinary Clinical Pathology, ESVP. IAPM.net, Indian Association of Pathologists and Microbiologists, IAPM, India. IAPHomepage.org, International Academy of Pathology, IAP. IFCPC.org, International Federation of Cervical Pathology and Colposcopy, IFC. ISBSDP.org, International Society of Bone and Soft Tissue Pathology, ISPSP. ISGYP.com, International Society of Gynecological Pathologists, ISGYP. PathologyTraining.org, Inter-Society Committee on Pathology Information, ICPI. HeadandNeckPathology.com, North American Society for Head and Neck Pathology, NASH. PathSoc.org.uk, Pathological Society of Great Britain and Ireland, PathSoc, United Kingdom, UK. RenalPathSoc.org, Renal Pathology Society, RPs. RCpath.org, Royal College of Pathologists, United Kingdom, UK. rcpa.edu.au, Royal College of Pathologists of Australasia, RCPA, Australia, O. scvp.net, Society for Cardiovascular Pathology. sbponline.org, Society for Pediatric Pathology, SPP. sup.ultracol.com, Society for Ultrastructural Pathology, SUP. Toxpath.org, Society of Toxicologic Pathology, STP. uscap.org, United States and Canadian Academy of Pathology, USCAP. U.S. state and local pathology organizations. aaponline.org, Alabama Association of Pathologists, AAP. calpath.org, California Society of Pathologists, CSP. gapath.org, Georgia Association of Pathologists, GAP. ilsocpath.org, Illinois Society of Pathologists, ISP. lawpathology.org, Louisiana Pathology Society, LPS. New Jersey SOCpath.org, New Jersey Society of Pathologists, NJSP. NYSSpath.org, New York State Society of Pathologists, NYSSP. Pathology.osu.edu/OSP, Ohio Society of Pathologists, OSP. OSAPpath.org, Oklahoma State Association of Pathologists, OSAP. Pathology.pitt.edu/PAP, Pennsylvania Association of Pathologists, PAP. TexPath.org, Texas Society of Pathologists, TSP. Canada Pathology Organizations. ASLP.ca, Alberta Society of Laboratory Physicians, ASLP, Canada. BCALP.ca, British Columbia Association of Laboratory Physicians, CALP, Canada. OntarioPathologists.org, Ontario Association of Pathologists, OAP, Canada. Perinatal Associations and Organizations. BAPM.org, British Association of Perinatal Medicine, BAPM, United Kingdom, UK. NAPSW.org, National Association of Perinatal Social Workers, NAPSW. NationalPerinatal.org, National Perinatal Association, NPA. ConPerinatal.org, Connecticut Perinatal Association, CPA. GeorgiaPerinatal.org, Georgia Perinatal Association, GPA. NYSPerinatal.org, New York State Perinatal Association, NISPA. PNAN.com, Pacific Northwest Association of Neonatal Nurses, NAN. HealthyBabies.org, Perinatal Association of Delaware, PAD. CaseBack.org, Perinatal Association of Kansas, PAC. SCPerinatal.org, South Carolina Perinatal Association, SCPA. TXPA.org, Texas Perinatal Association, TPA. Perinatalweb.org, Wisconsin Association for Perinatal Care, WAPC. Physician Assistant Associations and Organizations. AAPI.com, American Academy of Physician Assistants in Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology, AAPI. AAPA.org/spec/AAPIOM/omhome.html, American Academy of Physician Assistants in Occupational Medicine, AAPIOM. AAPA.org, American Academy of Physicians Assistants, AAPA. AANPA.org, American Academy of Nephrology Physician Assistants, ANPA. AAPA.org/spec/AAPIOM/omhome.html, American Academy of Physician Assistants in Occupational Medicine, AAPIOM. AASPA.com, American Association of Surgical Physician Assistants, ASPA. ASOPA.org, American Society of Orthopedic Physicians Assistants, ASOPA. ANSPA.org, Association of Neurosurgical Physician Assistants, ANSPA. APAP.org, Association of Physician Assistant Programs, APAP. Anesthesiapa.com, Association of Physician Assistants in Anesthesia, APAA. APACVS.org, Association of Physician Assistants in Cardiovascular Surgery, APACVS. FCPA.net, Fellowship of Christian Physician Assistants, FCPA. NCCPA.net, National Commission on Certification of Physician Assistants, NCPA. PAAN.org, Physician Assistant Aids Network, PAAN. PAOS.org, Physician Assistants in Orthopedic Surgery, PAOS. SAPA.org, Society of Army Physician Assistants, SAPA. SEMPA.org, Society of Emergency Medicine Physician Assistants, SEMPA. APAUK.org, United Kingdom Academy of Physician Assistants, UKAPA. VAPAA.org, Veterans Affairs Physician Assistant Association, VAPAT. VeteransCaucus.org, Veterans Caucus of the American Academy of Physician Assistants, VCAPA. U.S. State Physician Assistant Organizations. AlabamaPaSociety.org, Alabama Society of Physician Assistants, ASPA. ACAPA.org, Alaska Academy of Physician Assistants, AAPA. AZPA.gov, Arizona Regulatory Board of Physician Assistants, ARBOPA. ASAPA.org, Arizona State Association of Physician Assistants, ASAPA. capanet.org, California Academy of Physician Assistants, CAPA. coloradopa.org, Colorado Academy of Physician Assistants, CAPA. conapa.org, Connecticut Academy of Physician Assistants, CAPA. delawarepa.org, Delaware Academy of Physician Assistants, DAPA. dcapa.org, District of Columbia Academy of Physician Assistants, DCAPA. fapaonline.org, Florida Academy of Physician Assistants, FAPA. GAPA.net, Georgia Association of Physician Assistants, GAPA. HAPAHawaii.org, Hawaii Academy of Physician Assistants, HAPA. IdahoPA.org, Idaho Academy of Physician Assistants, IAPA. AMCA.com/IAPA, Illinois Academy of Physician Assistants, IAPA. KansasPA.com, Kansas Academy of Physician Assistant, CAPA. KYAPA.org, Kentucky Academy of Physician Assistants, CAPA. MDAPA.org, Maryland Academy of Physician Assistants, MAPA. MASSPA.com, Massachusetts Association of Physician Assistants, MAPA. MichiganPA.org, Michigan Academy of Physicians Assistants, MAPA. MAPAonline.info, Minnesota Academy of Physician Assistants, MAPA. NebraskaPA.org, Nebraska Academy of Physician Assistants, NAPA. NHSPA.org, New Hampshire Society of Physician Assistants, NSPA. New Jersey SSPA.org, New Jersey State Society of Physician Assistants, NJSPA. NMAPA.com, New Mexico Academy of Physician Assistants, NMAPA. NYSPA.org, New York State Society of Physician Assistants, NYSPA. NCAPA.org, North Carolina Academy of Physician Assistants, NCAPA. OregonPA.org, Oregon Society of Physician Assistants, OSPA. PSPA.net, Pennsylvania Society of Physician Assistants, PSPA. SDAPA.net, South Dakota Academy of Physician Assistants, SDOPA. TNPA.com, Tennessee Academy of Physician Assistants, TAPA. TAPA.org, Texas Academy of Physician Assistants, TAPA. TCOPA.org, Texas Chapter of Orthopedic Physician Assistants, TCOPA. VAPA.org, Virginia Academy of Physician Assistants, VAPA. WAPA.com, Washington State Academy of Physician Assistants, WAPA. WAPA.org, Wisconsin Academy of Physician Assistants, WAPA. WAPA.net, Wyoming Association of Physician Assistants, WAPA. Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery Associations and Organizations. CosmeticSurgery.org, American Academy of Cosmetic Surgery, AACS. FacialPlasticSurgery.org, American Academy of Facial Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery. ABFPRS.org, American Board of Facial Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, ABPRS. ABPLSURG.org, American Board of Plastic Surgery, ABPS. Surgery.org, American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, ASAPS. MicrosURG.org, American Society for Reconstructive Microsurgery, ASRM. ASOPRS.org, American Society of Ophthalmic Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, ASOPRS. ASPSN.org, American Society of Plastic Surgical Nurses, ASPSN. APSIndia.com, Association of Plastic Surgeons of India, APSI, India, IN. Plasticassistants.info, Association of Plastic Surgery Assistants, APSA. Plasticsurgery.org, O, Australian Society of Plastic Surgeons, ASPS. BAAPS.org.uk, British Association of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons, BOPS, United Kingdom, UK. BAPS.co.uk, British Association of Plastic Surgeons, BAPS, United Kingdom, UK. FacialCosmeticSurgery.org, Canadian Academy of Facial Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, CAF Pierce, Canada, CA. Class.ca, Canadian Laser Aesthetic Surgery Society, Class, Canada, CA. CSAPS.ca, Canadian Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, CSAPS, Canada, CA. PlasticSurgery.ca, Canadian Society of Plastic Surgeons, CSPs, Canada, CA. Code.org, Children's Corrective Surgery Society, CCSS. ESPRS.com, Egyptian Society of Plastic and Reconstructive Surgeons, Aspirs, Egypt. Europees.org, European Association of Plastic Surgeons, Europes. EBOPRAS.org, European Board of Plastic Reconstructive and Aesthetic Surgery, EBOPRAS. ESOPARS.com, European Society of Ophthalmic Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, ESOPARS. FRPs.org, Foundation for Reconstructive Plastic Surgery, FRPS. IPRAS.org, International Confederation for Plastic Reconstructive and Aesthetic Surgery, IPRAS. IPRAF.org, International Plastic, Reconstructive and Aesthetic Surgery Foundation, IPRV. ISAPS.org, International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, ISAPS. ASAMINorthamerica.org, Limb Lengthening and Reconstruction Society, LLRS. OperationsMile.org, Operation Smile. PlasticAdmin.org, Plastic Surgery Administrative Association, PSAA. PSRC.org, Plastic Surgery Research Council, PSRC. ThousandsMiles.org, Thousand Smiles Foundation. U.S. state and local plastic surgery organizations. CSFPS.org, California Society of Facial Plastic Surgeons, CSFPS. CASOCPlasticSurgeons.com, California Society of Plastic Surgeons, CSPs. 2helpkids.net, California Society of Plastic Surgeons Alliance, CSPSA. Chicago Society of Plastic Surgery.com, Chicago Society of Plastic Surgery, CSPs. FSPS.org, Florida Society of Plastic Surgeons, FSPS. HoustonPlasticSurgery.org, Houston Society of Plastic Surgeons, HSPS. New Jersey Society of Plastic SURG.org, New Jersey Society of Plastic Surgeons, NJSPS. PlasticsURGArony.org, New York Regional Society of Plastic Surgeons, NYRSPS, New York, New York. NESPS.org, Northeastern Society of Plastic Surgeons, NESPS. Teaspoons.net, Texas Society of Plastic Surgeons, TSPS. HoustonPlasticSurgery.org, Houston Society of Plastic Surgeons, HSPS. USPSS.org, Utah State Plastic Surgery Society, USPS. Podiatry organizations. AAPPM.com, American Academy of Podiatric Practice Management, AAPM. AAPSM.org, American Academy of Podiatric Sports Medicine, OPSM. AACPM.org, American Association of Colleges of Podiatric Medicine, ACM. ABPS.org, American Board of Podiatric Surgery, ABPS. ACFAS.org, American College of Foot and Ankle Surgeons, ACFAS. APMA.org, American Podiatric Medical Association, APMA. APMSB.org, American Podiatric Medical Specialties Board, APMSB. ASPMA.org, American Society of Podiatric Medical Assistants, ESPMA. Footdocs.org, Association of Orthopedic Foot and Ankle Surgeons, AOFAS. APODC.com.au, Australasian Podiatry Council, APODC, Australia, O. CPEDS.org, Board for Certification in Pediatrics, BCP. Podiatrycanada.org, Canadian Podiatric Medical Association, CPMA, Canada, CA. OM/podstudentsforum/canpodstudents.html, Canadian Podiatric Medical Students Association, PMSA, Canada, CA. apma.org/CPME, Council on Podiatric Medical Education, CPME. fpmb.org, Federation of Podiatric Medical Boards, FPMB. nbpme.info, National Board of Podiatric Medical Examiners, NPME. pediatrics.org, Pediatric Footwear Association, PFA. PICAgroup.com, Podiatry Insurance Company of America, PICA. U.S. state and local podiatry organizations. Podiatrisa.net.au, Australian Podiatry Association South Australia. albertapodiatry.ab.ca, Alberta Podiatry Association, APA, Alberta, Canada, CA. bcap.ca, British Columbia Association of Podiatrists, BCAP, British Columbia, Canada, CA. bpm.ca.gov, California Board of Podiatric Medicine, BPM. Podiatrists.org, California Podiatric Medical Association, CPMA. ocpma.org, Orange County Podiatric Medical Association, ECMA, ocgov.com, Orange County, California. sdfootdoc.org, San Diego County Podiatric Medical Society, SDCPMS, sdcounty.ca.gov, San Diego County, California. cocoo.on.ca, College of Chiropodists of Ontario, CCO, Ontario, Canada, CA. copma.org, Colorado Podiatric Medical Association, CPMA. dora.state.co.us/podiatrist/index.htm, Colorado State Podiatry Board. dcpma.org, District of Columbia Podiatric Medical Association, TCMA. fpma.com, Florida Podiatric Medical Association, FPMA. pbcpma.org, Palm Beach County Podiatric Medical Association, LPMA, co.palmbeach.fl.us, Palm Beach County, Florida. ipma.net, Illinois Podiatric Medical Association, IPMA. in.gov/hpb/board/bpm, Indiana Board Podiatric Medicine. ipms.org, Iowa Podiatric Medical Society, IPMS. kypma.org, Kentucky Podiatric Medical Association, KPMA. marylandpodiatry.org, Maryland Podiatric Medical Association, MPMA. state.ma.us/reg/board/pd/default.htm, Massachusetts Board of Podiatry. massdpms.org, Massachusetts Podiatric Medical Society, MPMS. mpma.org, Michigan Podiatric Medical Association, MPMA. mopodiatry.com, Missouri Podiatric Medical Association, MPMA. mtfootandankle.com, Montana Podiatric Medical Association, MPMA. newjerseypms.org, New Jersey Podiatric Medical Society, NJPMS. nispma.org, New York State Podiatric Medical Association, NISPMA. opma.org, Ohio Podiatric Medical Association, OPMA. okpma.org, Oklahoma Podiatric Medical Association, OPMA. opma.on.ca, Ontario Podiatric Medical Association, OPMA, Ontario, Canada, CA. ocpma.org, Orange County Podiatric Medical Association, ECMA, ocgov.com, Orange County, California. pbcpma.org, Palm Beach County Podiatric Medical Association, LPMA, co.palmbeach.fl.us, Palm Beach County, Florida. ppma.org, Pennsylvania Podiatric Medical Association, PPMA. sdfootdoc.org, San Diego County Podiatric Medical Society, SDCPMS, sdcounty.ca.gov, San Diego County. California. TXPMA.org, Texas Podiatric Medical Association, TPMA. TXPMF.org, Texas Podiatric Medical Foundation, TPMF. Foot.state.tx.us, Texas State Board of Podiatric Medical Examiners, XPME. VPMA.org, Virginia Podiatric Medical Association, VPMA. WSPMA.org, Washington State Podiatric Medical Association, WSMA. WisconsinPodiatrist.com, Wisconsin Society of Podiatric Medicine, WSPM. Poison Control Associations and Organizations. AAPCC.org, American Association of Poison Control Centers, OPSI. ASPCA.org/site/pages/paganame=APCC, Animal Poison Control Center, APCC. ntpserver.nhs.nih.gov, National Toxicology Program, NTP. PoisonPrevention.org, Poison Prevention Week Council, PPWC. U.S. state and local poison control organizations. ALAPOISONCenter.org, Alabama Poison Center, APC. chems.alaska.gov/EMS_poison_control.htm, Alaska Poison Control System, APCs. healthsystem.virginia.edu/internet/BRPC, Blue Ridge Poison Center, BRPC, Charlottesville.org, Charlottesville, Virginia. calpoison.org, California Poison Control System, CPCS. ncpoisoncenter.com, Carolinas Poison Center, Charlotte. cnypoison.org, Central New York Poison Control Center, Syracuse.ny.us, Syracuse, New York. poisoncontrol.uc.edu, Connecticut Poison Control Center, CPCC. stronghealth.com/services/poison/index.cfm, Finger Lakes Regional Poison and Drug Information Center at stronghealth.com, Strong Health, style equals text decoration, non-city of Rochester.gov, Rochester, New York. GeorgiaPoisonCenter.org, Georgia Poison Center, GPC. mchc.org/IPC, Illinois Poison Center, IPC. Clarion.org/clinical/poison control, Indiana Poison Control Center, IPCC. iowapoison.org, Iowa Statewide Poison Control Center, ISP. krpc.com, Kentucky Regional Poison Center, KRPC. LearPdic.org, Long Island Regional Poison and Drug Information Center, LERPDIC. LabCC.org, Louisiana Poison Control Center, LPCC. Pharmacy.umaryland.edu/MPC, Maryland Poison Center, MPC. MauryPoisonCenter.com, Massachusetts and Rhode Island Poison Center. mnpoison.org, Minnesota Poison Control System, MPCS. hitchcock.org/dhmc/webpage.cfm?org_ID=100, New Hampshire Poison Center, NPIC. NewJerseyPies.org, New Jersey Poison Information and Education System, NJPIS. hsc.unm.edu/pharmacy/poison, New Mexico Poison Center, NMPC, at hsc.unm.edu, University of New Mexico Health Sciences Center. oklahomapoison.org, Oklahoma Poison Control Center, OPCC. osu.edu/poison, Oregon Poison Center, OPC. poisoncenter.com, Poison Center, the at chsomaha.org, Children's Hospital, ci.omaha.ne.us, Omaha, Nebraska, NE. rmpdc.org, Rocky Mountain Poison and Drug Center, RMPDC, Colorado, Idaho, Montana, and Nevada. poisoncontrol.org, Texas Poison Center Network, TPCN. chobe.edu/poison, Western New York Poison Center, WNYPC, at chobe.edu, Women and Children's Hospital of Buffalo, citybuffalo.com, Buffalo, New York. Chapter 9. A list of medical profession organizations. 9. Primary care associations and organizations. Clinicians.org, Association of Clinicians for the Underserved, ACU. bphc.hrsa.gov, Bureau of Primary Healthcare, BPHC, U.S. Government. cdnetwork.org, Clinical Directors Network, CDN, Primary Care Clinicians in Community/Migrant Health Centers. MidwestClinicians.org, Midwest Clinicians Network, MWCN. NACC.com, National Association of Community Health Centers, NACC. phcsg.org.uk, Primary Healthcare Specialist Group, PHCSG, of the British Computer Society. PrimaryCareSociety.org, Society of Primary Care Policy Fellows. U.S. state and local primary care organizations. adph.org/OPCRH, Alabama Office of Primary Care and Rural Health, APCR. AlaskaPCA.org, Alaska Primary Care Association, APCA. AACHC.org, Arizona Association of Community Health Centers, ACHC. Ouch.org, Association for Utah Community Health, Ouch. ByStatePCA.org, Bi-State Primary Care Association New Hampshire and Vermont. CPCA.org, California Primary Care Association, CPCA. CCHN.org, Colorado Community Health Network, CCHN. CTPCA.org, Connecticut Primary Care Association, CPCA. CHAMPSonline.org, Community Health Association of Mountain/Plains States, CHAMPS. CHCANES.org, Community Healthcare Association of New York State, CHCANES. CHCAR.org, Community Health Centers of Arkansas, CHCA. CommunityHealthcare.net, Community Healthcare Association of the Dakotas, Chad, North and South Dakota. DCPCA.org, District of Columbia Primary Care Association, DCA. GAPHC.org, Georgia Association for Primary Healthcare, GAPHC. GBPCA.org, Great Basin Primary Care Association, GBCA, Carson City, Nevada. HawaiiPCA.net, Hawaii Primary Care Association, HPCA. state.id.us/dhw/health/rural_health.htm, Idaho Office of Rural Health and Primary Care. IdahoPCA.org, Idaho Primary Care Association, IPCA. IHEC.org, Illinois Health Education Consortium, IHEC, Primary Healthcare. IPHCA.org, Illinois Primary Healthcare Association, IPCA. IndianaPCA.org, Indiana Primary Healthcare Association, IPCA. IANEPCA.com, Iowa/Nebraska Primary Care Association, IA/NEPCA. KSPCA.org, Kansas Association for the Medically Underserved, CAMU. LPCA.net, Louisiana Primary Care Association, LPCA. MEPCA.org, Maine Primary Care Association, MPCA. MassLeague.org, Massachusetts League of Community Health Centers, MLCHC. Moxie.com, Mid-Atlantic Association of Community Health Centers, Moxie, Maryland and Delaware. MPCA.net, Michigan Primary Care Association, MPCA. MPHCA.com, Mississippi Primary Health Care Association, MPCA. MOPCA.org, Missouri Primary Care Association, MPCA. MTPCA.org, Montana Primary Care Association, MPCA. NMPCA.org, New Mexico Primary Care Association, NMCA. NCPHCA.org, North Carolina Primary Health Care Association, FCA. NWRPCA.org, Northwest Regional Primary Care Association, NRPCA, Alaska, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. OhioPCA.org, Ohio Primary Care Association, OPCA. OKPCA.org, Oklahoma Primary Care Association, OPCA. ORPCA.org, Oregon Primary Care Association, OPCA. PAForum.com, Pennsylvania Forum for Primary Healthcare, PFPHC. SCPHCA.org, South Carolina Primary Healthcare Association, SCPCA. TNPCA.org, Tennessee Primary Care Association, TPCA. TACHC.org, Texas Association of Community Health Centers, TACHC. health.utah.gov/PCN, Utah Primary Care Network State Government Site. VPCA.com, Virginia Primary Care Association, VPCA. WACMHC.org, Washington Association of Community and Migrant Health Centers, WACMIC. WVPrimaryCare.org, West Virginia Division of Primary Care, WVDPC. WVPCA.org, West Virginia Primary Care Association, WPCA. WPHCA.org, Wisconsin Primary Health Care Association, WPCA. WYPCA.org, Wyoming Primary Care Association, WYPCA. Prosthetics and Orthotics Organizations. OANDP.org, American Academy of Orthotists and Prosthetists, AAOP. ABCOP.com, American Board for Certification in Orthotics and Prosthetics, ABC. AOPANET.com, American Orthotic and Prosthetic Association, AOPA. ACPOC.org, Association of Children's Prosthetic Orthotic Clinics, ACPOC. CPEDS.org, Board for Certification in Pediatrics, BCP. BOCUSA.org, Board for Orthotist/Prosthetist Certification, BOC. BAPO.com, British Association of Prosthetists and Orthotists, BAPO, United Kingdom, UK. Pando.ca/capo.htm, Canadian Association of Prosthetists and Orthotists, CAPO, Canada, CA. Pando.ca/cbcpo.htm, Canadian Board for Certification of Prosthetists and Orthotists, SPO, Canada, CA. IAPO.org, International Association of Prosthetic Orthotic Educators, IAPO. ISPO.ws, International Society for Prosthetics and Orthotics, ISPO. NAPOE.org, National Association of Orthotic Prosthetic Educators, NOP. NCOPE.net, National Commission on Orthotic and Prosthetic Education, NCOPE. OFund.org, Orthotic and Prosthetic Assistance Fund, OPAF. OANDPtech.com, Orthotic and Prosthetic Technological Association, OPTA. Pediatrics.org, Pediatric Footwear Association, PFA. POFC.org, Prosthetics Outreach Foundation, POF. U.S. state and local orthotists and prosthetists organizations. FAOP.org, Florida Association of Orthotists and Prosthetists, FAOP. TAOP.org, Texas Association of Orthotists Prosthetists, TAOP. tdh.state.tx.us/hcqs/plc/op.htm, Texas Board of Orthotics and Prosthetics. Pulmonary Associations and Organizations. AACVPR.org, American Association of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation, OCPAR. Coalition for PF.org, Coalition for Pulmonary Fibrosis, CPF. FightingPulmonaryFibrosis.com, Patients Fighting Pulmonary Fibrosis, PFPF. PPHcure.org, PPH Cure Foundation. perf2ndwin.org, Pulmonary Education and Research Foundation, PERF. Pulmonary Fibrosis Association.com, Pulmonary Fibrosis Association, PFA. pulmonaryfibrosis.org, Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation, PFF. phassociation.org, Pulmonary Hypertension Association, FA. U.S. state and local pulmonary organizations. CSPR.org, California Society for Pulmonary Rehabilitation, CSPR. ISCVPR.org, Indiana Society of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation, ISCPR. MSCVPR.org, Michigan Society for Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation, MSCVPR. OACVPR.org, Ohio Association of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation, OCPR. TACVPR.org, Texas Association of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation, TACVPR. Chapter 10. A list of medical profession organizations. 10. Reproductive health organizations. ASRM.org, American Society for Reproductive Medicine, ASRM. ARHP.org, Association of Reproductive Health Professionals, AHRP. ARHA.org, Australian Reproductive Health Alliance, ARHA, Australia, O. ESHRE.com, European Society of Human Reproduction and Embryology, ESHRE. FFPRHC.org.uk, Faculty of Family Planning and Reproductive Healthcare, FFPRHC, United Kingdom, UK. ICRH.org, International Centre for Reproductive Health, ICRH. NFPRHA.org, National Family Planning and Reproductive Health Association, NFPRA. LatinaInstitute.org, National Latina Institute for Reproductive Health, NLRH. ReproDsurgery.org, Society of Reproductive Surgeons, SRS. PCRSOnline.org, Pacific Coast Reproductive Society, PCRS. Resuscitation Associations and Organizations. Resus.org, Australian Resuscitation Council, ARC, Australia, O. ARC.or.at, Austrian Resuscitation Council, ARC, Austria, at. EGRC.org, EG, Egyptian Resuscitation Council, EGRC, Egypt, EG. ERC.edu, European Resuscitation Council, AC. Resus.org.uk, Resuscitation Council, UK, United Kingdom, UK. Rhinology Associations and Organizations. Triological.com, American Laryngological, Rhinological and Otological Society, Triological Society. American Rhinologic.org, American Rhinologic Society, ARS. BAPO.org.uk, British Association for Paediatric Otorhinolaryngology, BAPO, United Kingdom, UK. Centac.org, Society for Ear, Nose, and Throat Advances in Children, Centac. SoneNurse.com, Society of Otorhinolaryngology and Head Neck Nurses, SONE. Sports Medicine Associations and Organizations. ACASC.org, ACA Sports Council. AmercyHero.org, American Chiropractic Association, ACA. Sportsdentistryasd.org, Academy for Sports Dentistry, ASD. Alcoa.ca, Active Living Coalition for Older Adults, Alcoa, Canada, CA. AAPSM.org, American Academy of Podiatric Sports Medicine, OPSM. AAPRP.org, American Association of Professional Ringside Physicians, APRP. ACSM.org, American College of Sports Medicine, ACSM. ACEFitness.org, American Council on Exercise, ACE. AMSSM.org, American Medical Society for Sports Medicine, AMSSM. SportsMed.org, American Orthopedic Society for Sports Medicine, AOS. ASMI.org, American Sports Medicine Institute, ASMI. AAASBOnline.org, Association for the Advancement of Applied Sports Psychology, AOSP. acsp.com.au, Australian College of Sports Physicians, ASCP, Australia, O. ASDA.org, O, Australian Sports Drug Agency, ASDA. Australia, O. BOSTA.ac.uk, British Orthopaedic Sports Trauma Association, BOSTA, United Kingdom, UK. CASMA-CMS.org, Canadian Academy of Sport Medicine, CASM, Canada, CA. Athletictherapy.org, Canadian Athletic Therapy Association, CATA, Canada, CA. CCES.ca, Canadian Centre for Ethics in Sports, CCES, Anti-Doping, Sports Drugs. Canada, CA. CSEP.ca, Canadian Society for Exercise Physiology, CSEP, Canada, CA. CSMTA.ca, Canadian Sport Massage Therapists Association, CSMTA, Canada, CA. SubstanceUse.com, Centre for Substance Use in Sport and Health, SUSH. Canada, CA. DiabetesExercise.org, Diabetes Exercise and Sports Association, DESA. Sportskaeas.com, European Association of Sports Massage, EAS. ECSS.de, European College of Sport Science, ECSS. EFSMA.org, European Federation of Sports Medicine Associations, IFSMA. HealthyCompetition.org, Healthy Competition Foundation. Sports, Drugs, Youth. IPSM.org, Institute for Preventative Sports Medicine, IPSM. AcademicSportsDent.org, International Academy for Sports Dentistry, IASD. FIMS.org, International Federation of Sports Medicine, FIMS. ICSSBE.org, International Council of Sport Science and Physical Education, ICSP. ISACOS.com, International Society of Arthroscopy, Knee Surgery and Orthopedic Sports Medicine, ISACOS. APERD.org/NASPI, National Association for Sport and Physical Education, NASP. NADA.org, National Athletic Trainers Association, NADA. NSMI.org.uk, National Sports Medicine Institute of the United Kingdom, NSMI, United Kingdom, UK. NYSSF.org, National Youth Sports Safety Foundation, NYSSF. NEACSM.org, New England Chapter of the American College of Sports Medicine, NEACSM, Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Vermont. NZSDA.co.nz, New Zealand Sports Drug Agency, NZSTA. New Zealand, NZ. NISMAT.org, Nicholas Institute of Sports Medicine and Athletic Trauma, NISMAT. OSCA.org.uk, Osteopathic Sports Care Association, OSCA, United Kingdom, UK. SportPhysicalIO.ca, Sport Physiotherapy Canada, SPC, Canada, CA. SportsDietitians.com, Sports Dietitians Australia, SDA, Australia, O. SPTS.org, Sports Physical Therapy Section, SPTS. SSISA.com, Sports Science Institute of South Africa, SISA. UCADIS.org, United Kingdom Association of Doctors in Sport, UCADIS, United Kingdom, UK. USSCF.org, United States Sports Chiropractic Federation, USCF. WADAAMA.org, World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, Sports Drugs. Telehealth and Telemedicine Associations and Organizations. ATMETA.org, American Telemedicine Association, ATA. ATSP.org, Association of Telehealth Service Providers, ATSP. Telehealth.org, O, Australian New Zealand Telehealth Committee, ANSI. CSTSCT.org, Canadian Society of Telehealth, CST, Canada, CA. CTL.org, Centre for Telemedicine Law, CTL. etel.org, European Health Telematics Association, etel. edu.org, European Health Telematics Observatory, EHTO. isft.org, International Society for Telemedicine, ISFT. nifte.ca, National Initiative for Telehealth, NIFT, Canada, CA. NordicTelemedicine.org, Nordic Telemedicine Association, NTA. Telehealth.hrsa.gov, Office for the Advancement of Telehealth, OAT, of hrsa.gov, HRSA. Sathem.ch, Swiss Association of Telemedicine, SATM, Schweizerische Gesellschaft für Telemedizin, SGTM, Switzerland, ch. tie.tlm.org, Telemedicine Information Exchange, TI. trc.tlm.org, Telemedicine Research Center, TRC. Telemedicine.alaska.edu, Alaska Telemedicine Project, ATP. emtn.org, Eastern Montana Telemedicine Network, EMTN. ahac.msu.montana.edu/mhta, Montana Healthcare Telecommunications Alliance, MHTA. Teratology, Birth Defect, Organizations. CERHR.nhs.nih.gov, Center for the Evaluation of Risks to Human Reproduction, CERAIR. Antisorg.com, European Network Teratogen Information Services, INTIS. ETSOC.com, European Teratology Society, ETS. MODIMES.org, March of Dimes. OTISpregnancy.org, Organization of Teratology Information Services, OTIS. Teratology.org, Teratology Society. Toxicology Associations and Organizations. Clintox.org, American Academy of Clinical Toxicology, AACT. ASOMAT.org, Australasian Society of Oral Medicine and Toxicology, ASOMAT. The BTS.org, British Toxicology Society, BTS, United Kingdom, UK. Eurotoxpath.org, European Society of Toxicologic Pathology, ESTP. Eurotox.com, Eurotox. IAOMT.org, International Academy of Oral Medicine and Toxicology, IOMT. IATDMCT.org, International Association of Therapeutic Drug Monitoring and Clinical Toxicology, IATMT. Neurotoxicology.org, International Neurotoxicology Association, INA. ISRTP.org, International Society of Regulatory Toxicology and Pharmacology, ISRIPE. C2C.org, Society of Environmental Toxicology and Chemistry, CTAC. Toxicology.org, Society of Toxicology, SOT. Ultrasound Associations and Organizations. AEUS.org, American Emergency Ultrasonographic Society, AEUS. AEM.org, American Institute of Ultrasound in Medicine, AIUM. ARDMS.org, American Registry of Diagnostic Medical Sonograpers, ARDMS. ASECO.org, American Society of Echocardiography, ASE. ASUM.com.au, Australasian Society for Ultrasound in Medicine, ASUM. ASA.com.au, Australian Sonographers Association, ASA, Australia. BMUS.org, British Medical Ultrasound Society, BMUS. CARDUP.org, Canadian Association of Registered Diagnostic Ultrasound Professionals, CARDUP. CSDMS.com, Canadian Society of Diagnostic Medical Sonographers, CSDMS. 3dsono.net, Cyber 3D Ultrasound Society. EFSUMB.org, European Federation of Societies for Ultrasound in Medicine and Biology, EFSUM. ISUOG.org, International Society of Ultrasound in Obstetrics and Gynecology, IJUOG. 4USS.org, International Veterinary Ultrasound Society, IVUS. ICAL.org, Intersocietal Commission for the Accreditation of Echocardiography Laboratories, ICAL. musoc.com, Musculoskeletal Ultrasound Society, MUSE. echoboards.org, National Board of Echocardiography, North by East. svunet.org, Society for Vascular Ultrasound, SVU. sdms.org, Society of Diagnostic Medical Sonography, SDMS. sapienline.com, Society of Pediatric Echocardiography, SOAP. sru.org, Society of Radiologists in Ultrasound, SRU. ukasonographers.org, United Kingdom Association of Sonographers, UKAS. wfumb.org, World Federation for Ultrasound in Medicine and Biology, BFUM. azsc.org, Arizona Society of Echocardiography, AZSE. Chapter 11. A list of medical profession organizations. 11. Urology associations and organizations. AACUweb.org, American Association of Clinical Urologists, AACU. AAKP.org, American Association of Kidney Patients, AAKP. ABU.org, American Board of Urology, ABU. AFUD.org, American Foundation for Urologic Disease, AFUD. AKFinc.org, American Kidney Fund, AKF. OGS.org, American Urogynecologic Society, AUGS. OENet.org, American Urological Association, AUA. AsianEndourology.org, Asian Society of Endourology, ASE. Bladderexystrophy.com, Association for the Bladder Extrophy Community, ABC. BUI.ac.uk, Bristol Urological Institute, BUI, United Kingdom, UK. BritishAndrology.org.uk, British Andrology Society, BAS, United Kingdom, UK. BAUS.org.uk, British Association of Urological Surgeons, BAUS, United Kingdom, UK. ContinenceFDN.ca, Canadian Continence Foundation, TCCF, BE, Canada, CA. CUOG.org, Canadian Urologic Oncology Group, CUOG. CUA.org, Canadian Urological Association, QA. CURC.ca, Canadian Urology Research Consortium, CURC. ContinenceFoundation.org.uk, Continence Foundation, the, CF, United Kingdom, UK. Endourology.org, Endourological Society. Euroweb.org, European Association of Urology, O. EBU.com, European Board of Urology, EBU. ESPU.org, European Society for Pediatric Urology, ESPU. ESUR.org, European Society of Urogenital Radiology, ESUR. Impotence.org, Impotence Resource Center. Continet.org, International Continence Society, ICS. iuga.healthware.it, International Urogynecological Association, IUGA. ICHelp.org, Interstitial Cystitis Association, ICA. Kidney Cancer Association.org, Kidney Cancer Association, KCA. KidneyUrology.org, Kidney and Urology Foundation of America. UrologyMalaysia.org, Malaysian Urological Association, MUA. MedicalCelibatesNetwork.com/systempl/door, Medical Celibates Network, MCM. NAFC.org, National Association for Continence, NAFC. Bladder.org, National Bladder Foundation, NBF. Kidney.org.uk, National Kidney Federation charitable organization in the United Kingdom. Kidney.org, National Kidney Foundation United States. KidneySocal.org, National Kidney Foundation of Southern California. NKRF.org.uk, National Kidney Research Fund, NKRF, United Kingdom, UK. Continence.org, NZ, New Zealand Continence Association, NZCA, New Zealand, NZ. PUAnet.org, Philippine Urological Association, PUA. Interstitial Cystitis.co.uk, UK Interstitial Cystitis Support Group, United Kingdom, UK. UNC.org, Urology Nurses of Canada, UNC, Canadian, CA. USRF.org, Urological Sciences Research Foundation, USRF. Eurozoc.org, O, Urological Society of Australasia, USA. SimonFoundation.org, Simon Foundation for Continence, the. SUA.org, SG, Singapore Urological Association, SUA, Singapore, SG. SBUR.org, Society for Basic Urologic Research, SBUR. SFCS.org, SG, Society for Continence, Singapore. FetalUrology.org, Society for Fetal Urology, SFU. SUNA.org, Society of Urologic Nurses and Associates, SUNA. Uroradiology.org, Society of Uroradiology, SUR. WOCN.org, Wound, Ostomy and Continence Nurses Society, WOCN. U.S. state and local urology organizations. TexasUrologist.org, Texas Urological Society, TUS. Chicago METROSUNA.org, Chicago Metro Chapter, Society of Urologic Nurses and Associates, SUNA. Vascular Health Associations and Organizations. AABS.vascularweb.org, American Association for Vascular Surgery, AAVS. AACVPR.org, American Association of Cardiovascular and Pulmonary Rehabilitation, ACVPR. ABCP.org, American Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion, ABCP. ACCN.net, American College of Cardiovascular Nursing, ACCN. AAVS.vascularweb.org/public education, American Vascular Association, AVA. APACVS.org, Association of Physician Assistants in Cardiovascular Surgery, APACVS. APDVS.vascularweb.org, Association of Program Directors in Vascular Surgery, APDS. AVIR.org, Association of Vascular and Interventional Radiographers, AVIR. BVF.org.uk, British Vascular Foundation, BVF, United Kingdom, UK. CCS.ca, Canadian Cardiovascular Society, CCS, Canada, CA. CSVS.ca, Canadian Society for Vascular Surgery, CSVS, Canada, CA. CIRSC.org, Cardiovascular and Interventional Radiological Society of Europe, CIRS. CIRF.org, Cardiovascular and Interventional Radiology Research and Education Foundation, CIREF. EBCP.org, European Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion, EBCP. EBTCS.org, European Board of Thoracic and Cardiovascular Surgeons, ETHS. UEMSVASC.org, European Board of Vascular Surgery, EBVS. ESVS.org, European Society for Vascular Surgery, ESVS. EVITAcourse.org, European Vascular and Interventional Training Academy, EVITA. IACTAonline.com, Indian Association of Cardiovascular Thoracic Anesthesiologists, IACTA, India. ISVIR.org, Indian Society of Vascular and Interventional Radiology, ISVR, India. ISCVS.vascularweb.org, International Society for Cardiovascular Surgery, ISCVS. ISISonline.com, International Society of Endovascular Specialists, ISES. Leafeline.vascularweb.org, Lifeline Foundation. MVSS.org, Midwestern Vascular Surgical Society. NAVANet.org, National Association of Vascular Access Networks, NAVAN. Extravasation.org.uk, National Extravasation Information Service, NEIS, United Kingdom, UK. nesvs.vascularweb.org, New England Society for Vascular Surgery. pakcts.org, Pakistan Society of Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgeons Pakistan. pvss.org, Peripheral Vascular Surgery Society, PVSS. pcna.net, Preventive Cardiovascular Nurses Association, PCNA. pccs.org.uk, Primary Care Cardiovascular Society, PCCS, United Kingdom, UK. scmr.org, Society for Cardiovascular Magnetic Resonance, SCMR. scvp.net, Society for Cardiovascular Pathology, SCVP. scvs.vascularweb.org, Society for Clinical Vascular Surgery, SCVS. svmb.org, Society for Vascular Medicine and Biology, SVMB. svnnet.org, Society for Vascular Nursing, SVN. svs.vascularweb.org, Society for Vascular Surgery, SVS. svunet.org, Society for Vascular Ultrasound, SVU. scahq.org, Society of Cardiovascular Anesthesiologists, SCA. sicp.com, Society of Invasive Cardiovascular Professionals, SICP. vdf.org, Vascular Disease Foundation, VDF. vascularsocietyindia.com, Vascular Society of India, VSI, India. U.S. state and local vascular organizations. ctao.info, Cardiovascular Technology Association of Ontario, CTAO. evs.vascularweb.org, Eastern Vascular Society, EVS. fvs.org, Florida Vascular Society, FVS. saves.vascularweb.org, Southern Association for Vascular Surgery, SAVS. wvs.vascularweb.org, Western Vascular Society, WVS. Vocational Rehabilitation Associations and Organizations. avrasa.org, Association of Vocational Rehabilitation in Alcoholism and Substance Abuse, Avrasa. nib.org, National Industries for the Blind, NIB. U.S. state and local vocational rehabilitation organizations. Alabama. ibaidb.com, Alabama Industries for the Blind, IB. Delaware. pendelaire.org, Association for Education and Rehabilitation of the Blind and Visually Impaired, Pennsylvania Delaware Chapter, Pendelaire. Florida. rehabworks.org, Florida Division of Vocational Rehabilitation, FDVR. Louisiana. lrcboard.org, Louisiana Licensed Professional Vocational Rehabilitation Counselors Board of Examiners. Maryland. bism.com, Blind Industries and Services of Maryland, BISM. Minnesota. mnair.org, Association for Education and Rehabilitation of the Blind and Visually Impaired, AIR, of Minnesota. Mississippi. msblind.org, Mississippi Industries for the Blind, MIB. New York. ibnes.org, Industries for the Blind of New York State, IBNIS. Ohio. ohiobwc.com. Pennsylvania. pendelaire.org, Association for Education and Rehabilitation of the Blind and Visually Impaired, Pennsylvania Delaware Chapter, Pendelaire. South Carolina. scvrd.net, South Carolina Vocational Rehabilitation Department, SCVRD. Texas. twcc.state.tx.us. Wisconsin. ibmilw.com, Industries for the Blind, Milwaukee.gov, Milwaukee. Wisconsin, WI. Wound Management Organizations. AAWM.org, American Academy of Wound Management, AAWM. AOC1.com, Association for the Advancement of Wound Care, AAWC. awma.com.au, Australian Wound Management Association, AWMA, Australia, O. CAWC.net, Canadian Association of Wound Care, CAWC, Canada, CA. Woundindia.org, Indian Society of Wound Management, ISWM, India. EPUAP.org, European Pressure Ulcer Advisory Panel, epub. EWMA.org, European Wound Management Association, EWMA. Decubitus.org, National Decubitus Foundation, NDF, bedsore and pressure ulcer. NPUAP.org, National Pressure Ulcer Advisory Panel, NPUAP. Oxford International Wound Foundation.org, Oxford International Wound Foundation, OIWF. tvs.org.uk, Tissue Viability Society, TVS, United Kingdom, UK. WOWHS.org, World Union of Wound Healing Societies, WHOLS. Woundcare.org, Wound Care Institute, WCI. Woundcaresociety.org, Wound Care Society, WCS, United Kingdom, UK. Woundhealfoundation.org, Wound Healing Foundation, WHF. Woundheal.org, Wound Healing Society, WHS. WMAOI.org, Wound Management Association of Ireland, WMAI, Ireland, IE. WOCN.org, Wound, Ostomy and Continence Nurses Society, WOCN. Wound.sa.edu.au, South Australian Wound Management Association, SAMA, South Australia, Australia,